Dun, 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 dun. Test, test. Audio is coming through. Hello, my humans, and welcome to part 3 of... Quite honestly, I just really hope Oblivion stops crashing. Simulator. Take some damage, mostly just to let acrobatics. Nope. You know what? Admittedly, it was not the move that I was expecting. You know what? You think that at least on Master difficulty, our summons would have the same level of stuff as them? We are going and... Stop. We can't fast travel without enemies nearby, can we? No. Like, I kind of hope that at least as we get stronger summons, that they will. Okay, please don't tell me that that one bandit is still chasing me. Please at least tell me that it's a different enemy and not just the same bandit. Oh, okay. Well, at least it's not just the same bandit. I'm so dead here though. You know what? I don't think Master difficulty is going to be the best thing. Like, least roughly into the point where we get better spells. To which admittedly it's probably going to be staffs. Staffs and scrolls would probably be our best option. Because, yeah, for the most part, we are not lasting. Like, the headless zombie that we got did managed to put up at least some decent fights. So if we manage to get that, I feel like maybe we might have a slightly better chance. Alright. Oh, is that a wolf? That looks like an enemy. Oh. A zombie can't even take on a wolf. It took 2 zombie summons for a singular wolf. Are you joking with me? Like, just for one wolf. We definitely are enemies. Enemies? More than likely going to need like a lot more better stuff. Goblins with weapons weak than wolves. Like, what kind of logic does that make? Because, like, it makes a logic. I just don't know what. Oh, what's crap? I just don't know what logic that makes. You know what I mean? But I have to say, until we actually start getting proper spells, probably we might be advised to just avoid leveling for now. Because essentially, as it is, the enemies in like the caves and that are going to level up with you. You know what? Guys, you guys want to play this game Let's play this game. You know what? Stamp should be fine. Like, at least the stamp has a ranged option for when you guys try to run. I would like to apologize for that walk that I just hit. Oh, come on. It takes like 10 years to kill them. And like, they don't even have anything decent on them. You know what? I'm sure it's not even worth it. Oh, is a skeleton better? Because at least a skeleton spawns in with a weapon. Like, the skeleton at least seems to grasp the basics of... Ooh, going. Like, tactics? Slightly better than the zombie. Oh, crap. Oh, shall taste my stew. Oh, crap. They actually killed it. Like, I think at this point I'm just expected to do no damage, that I'm shocked that I actually killed something. And it didn't take me upwards of 15 years. Well, at least I know that I can kill rats. Truly, I shall be known as Rat Slayer Dio. Dun 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 dun. I'm sure that'll be the only worthy title we ever actually get up to. Do, 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 do. Let's look. Just this here, if it triggers like that. Okay, never mind. If that triggered that, then what purpose were the logs? Like, what? It's like you'd think that the logs would trigger first, then you get up, then you trigger them. It just doesn't make any sense. Ah, fuck you, chest. It not even worth it. You'd think that for something called a mine, there'd be some kind of ore, precious metal. And according to at least one of the articles, whatever, that I read, apparently a lot of people don't like the smithing in Skyrim, which, I mean, I suppose that's fair. Personally, I didn't mind it. But, like, the main thing that I always found frustrating, essentially... Ooh. Was that you essentially had to, like, get the ingredients out. Like, if it was linked to a chest system, sure. Like, a lot of games, you've essentially got a chest system. In which you can then just basically... I didn't want to have to use up the extra mana on this. Then you could just, like, autocraft from whatever chest is nearby. Like, I feel like if I had that system, then it would be a lot more enjoyable. Damn it. Especially in the context of, you know, just crafting, enchanting, stuff like that. It's like, we gotta go. Look, I know that it's a bit more realistic, but it's a game of magic. The thing that you can't just have, like... oh, did we bypass the silver vein that was here? Whatever. Like, maybe that's just me, but I feel like if it was that, it would be slightly more enjoyable to deal with. Because, like, the amount of times that I've had to, like, drag my stuff from, let's say, the house in Whiterun down to the forge to make the stuff, to do all that stuff.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, have one of the latest editions. Free as always.
You know, lady, I think you might have a bit more issues than delivering the newspaper. Now, Battlehorn Castle, I've mentioned it's not my favorite player home in this. I think like my favorite player home is the Frostcrag Spire.
What's the matter getting tired?
That's mostly because it is like it's more mage focused. Okay, so you're not gonna drop down.
That the best you can do?
You know, you weren't supposed to come in, right? You know what? I should have enough.
Why?
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Die, cur!
Do your worst.
Do your worst!
Okay, so now it should essentially be. Yeah, because this does it's gonna keep getting knocked unconscious. Provided I don't end up dead. You're not supposed to immediately one-shot my skull.
Die!
At least I think they were supposed to essentially just constantly be knocked unconscious. For over encumbered anyway. Like, I really need to get... Why did I just drink that? pretty much like more scrolls, spells, and just everything. Yeah, over encumbered by quite a lot. Like, I will admit, they make that dwarven look good. Like, if I... Do you have a bow? Like, if he doesn't have a bow, we win. If he does, we're screwed. No. Questions are they going to be, can I actually manage to do this? That, and then really hope that this does not kill me. Because I get the feeling that this is probably going to kill me. No.
Take that! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Come on, zombie. Literally just up to that one zombie to actually carry this. Is he dead? Oh shit, he actually died. Oh, now you show up.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you...
Yay. Yeah, those guys were just hiding out this entire time. To be honest, what I really need to do now is actually just drop off this stuff. Like, again, it's not my favorite player home. Tombstone series. Cool. The goblin with the golden arm. Oh, now what did we just get? Repair hammer. Get whatever repairs we can. There you go. I, Lord Kelvin, son of Ejan, and a sworn knight of the True Horn, upon my death do hereby bequeath Battlehorn and all her lands, dependent and chateaus to the bearer of this document. Such an unusual document. Wait, it doesn't. Oh, requires some explanation. I resort to such methods out of desperation. I pen this for Battleborn. Battleborn, if anyone even remembers that game. Battleborn Castle is besieged by a band of ruthless marauders, with little hope any of us will survive. Besieged, I see. Although this petty battle would not even waited a footnote in the great days of the Knights of True Horn. You've fallen on hard times indeed. And then trust this document to my last faithful retain of instructions to destroy it in the last extremity. Although I accept that I may have provided the means for my marauders to legally take lordship of Battleground Castle. So be it, to the new lord, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold of a proud tradition. Battlehorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn, who were exiled from our homeland of Lenier and Hammerfall, after a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shrike of Lenier. Our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split up into as many smaller groups as possible. Until the time would come that he would recall us. My father was part of a group that settled here in Citadel and built the castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message, a message that never arrived. Over the years, the knights, Jesus, like, you're under siege and you just pen this. Like, yeah, just spill your entire life story, buddy. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on, all but one, my father Jaron. Since his untimely death, I have continued to hold Battlehorn Castle, to the hope that someday we will hear from Lord Kane, and our great exile will come to an end. I'm afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn have fallen on hard times, what resources I had available devoted to maintaining the castle itself. Its walls still stands strong, and its hearth still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at the cost of many items within its walls. And many items within its walls had to be sold in order to meet the enormous payments such maintenance begets. If you find yourself the means to assault Battlehorn, a friend of my father named Nathan still holds the castle, many of the castle's contents in storage, and on account. All that is required is to repay the castle's debts, and I'm certain he'll have the time he aims. My final request is for the new lord of the castle to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of True Horn, to honor the memory of our brave service. You got it, buddy. So I'm not gonna just use it to store all of my junk. Then it was a lot, and the day I was screwed underwater. Was like a lamb to the slaughter. I used to think that I was worthy. It's been a long time since the mercy, so I'm done. I'll go ahead and take it at yours. I'm losing the will, I have to move. I think the boo became so lazy, it's crazy that they see away me and you can deliver something new. I thought I knew. Got up into boom. Right. Like a map. So I'm assuming this is our room here. I was good and underwater. Now it's like a lamp that's fire. That I was worthy. That's what I want. Sense no mercy. Go ahead and take it, it's yours. Chest. Can we get literally any place to do we not have any place to store anything? Or do we actually need to buy the right through just a simple chest? Please don't tell me that we actually need to buy something as basic as a chest. Oh. There's actually... There's probably... just like the lamest thing that I've ever had the displeasure of. It's like... the torch burns out. And then on top of that... it also gets rid of the shortcut that you had for the Mr. lane. I'll settle for like just any kind of chest at this point. Just anything to store this stuff at all. It doesn't have to be anything fancy or whatever. You know what? Hopefully I can just trauma dump everything here. More kilos. I get the feeling we could probably cut down them by at least making some potions. I'll make a quick save there. Essentially purely on the fact that I hope all of that remains. Actually, where's the Battle Crag Spire? Because it should have been somewhere at least close to Skyrim, right? Because another was in the snow, and obviously that would be closer to Skyrim. Scream underwater when I was like a lamp starter. You just keep everyone in the basement, buddy?
What is... Allow me to extend my congratulations on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Okay, so... at least it's a flat. Like, weight of everything.
That's more than a... That's a fair deal. An ex...
Pretty much anything that doesn't
You've made it
have a storm magicka can go.
You drive a... That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of... You drive a hard bar. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. A good price. You got a great deal there. I appreciate your... Goodbye.
You know what they say. Spend money to make money. So go ahead, take it at yours. Think the crazy, it's crazy, tasty, lenient. Never someone new. The thought I knew, and I gotta think to brew.
If you haven't... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Pleasure doing business. I let that go too. An excellent deal. I let that... You drive a fine... You drive a hard bargain. A bargain at any price. You bought that for a... You bought... That's a good...
Now, I did notice... Notice. Apprentice. Do we have an apprentice, one of them? What's apprentice? Oh, wait, yeah, no. That's we dropped most of that stuff back at the thing.
Pleasure to serve you. Good day.
Buy up ingredients, and then we'll go back to the castle. Damn it.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Feedback, if you sell... You should.
Put on the feed bag. I'm dealer. A little food and drink will do you some good. A bargain. You. I would pleasure do. A bargain.
Basically, get rich off.
Another Bye.
Store fatigue, apparently. Let's see. You should have some alchemy ingredients.
Any new? What can I interest you in?
Apparently not.
Thanks again for your help.
Don't actually think you guys would.
Hello
You
there.
won't.
Chestnut Hadley Stables now offers to protect your horse.
You would because you're an inn.
Go ahead. Yes?
Yes.
What can I interest you in? You drive. You bought... That's a good deal. You bought that for a song. You're a fine... Another... Good day.
Again, to make money, you have to actually spend the money to get the
The
stuff.
feed bag isn't fancy, but it fills you up. There are some things you shouldn't skimp on. Spells are one of them.
You're going to at least have some ingredients, depending on what you
Well, what kind of deal
Okay.
could I make? Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Another satisfied? Goodbye. Please, come again.
No, fair play to actually buying the stuff does get rid of them. I always like the little attention to detail in games. Like what you see.
Hello.
So, have you bet on any arena matches
Greetings,
lately?
Dunmer.
No doubt.
What's going on
Bo
with you?
Field from the
Oh,
Arcane
no.
University
Wizards
is
will
looking
never
for someone to
boycott.
chase the
Hi there.
I'm
bandits.
actually encumbered by. That's quite a bit.
Campaigns.
I
Really?
shop at 3 quarters a couple of
The
days.
type of Septum Hotel is...
Dwarven curious, but it is
A nice place.
so
I can't imagine that there's a
heavy.
finer establishment in the entire city.
I'd rather have
Take
someone
care.
else just repair
You too.
it. I'd hate to have to take time to repair my armor when I'm doing something.
At least. Wait, a watermelon? Damn. Those are some heavy watermelons.
It's you.
What other
Hi.
How goes it?
ingredient?
Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Right, so usually the last place I look up for ingredients.
I have everything. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. A fine bargain. Come back and see. Goodbye.
Really hoping that the one that we have back at the castle is an apprentice thing.
I shopped at 3.
Because if it's not bypassed, the opportunity, then that would mildly suck. Alright, well at least my stuff is still here. Actually, that's really just going to get in the way. Please be... damn it, that was a novice. Just wanted to apprentice something. Fucking way to go, Dio. Alright, we'll head back. Sell off. It's like a fun thing, also just to do with horses and
Heard any news from the other provinces? Nothing I'd like to talk about.
moving
Take
materials. Is Kingdom Come Deliverance the first game? Obviously, it was a best way.
Hello.
Is just going to a bandit camp, killing them all, taking their stuff, and it's like
I have.
incredibly.
Can I
slow
interest
walk
you in
back.
some of my wares?
Alright. I love you. And we will buy.
Come back and see me. Be seeing you.
You also need to sell the novice one. Good to know.
I have every. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
So.
Another
I
Saturday.
shouldn't
You too.
do too much to improve the potions. But hopefully enough. Actually, before I even do anything... Storm Magica always comes first. And obviously once we get access to the Battle Crag Spire, whatever it is, you can purchase the alchemy upgrade, in which, you know, you do pretty much get access to like all of the plants. All the plants that I've planted, including Oblivion ones, which is good. Alright, hopefully that
I have
should give us
Can I interest you in
plenty
some of my wares?
selling power.
Go ahead. Don't make me laugh. Was that supposed to be a compliment? That's pretty good. Yes, yes, whatever you say.
Alright, so joking and coercion.
Yeah, whatever you want. Don't be silly. You're a big fat liar. Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't make me... That's pretty... Yes, yes, whatever you say. Don't make me laugh. Yeah. Yes, yes. Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're No, don't please. I'm not buying that one. That's pretty... Don't please. I'm sorry. I doubt. You're pathetic. Every little bit. Thank you. See. That's right. What can I interest you in?
Actually, I have no idea as to how the haggle system works.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
That's how the haggle system works.
You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? I can't afford to do that. That's just not reasonable. fine transaction. You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent... A good price for a good... That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there. That's a fair deal. You got a great... You drive a hot... You drive a hard bargain. You got a great deal there. A good price?
Plus side, we made a profit. Downside is only about
Come back and see
700 gold in profit. It's not the best.
Good to see you.
Oblivion, the Arcane University.
Definitely
Was looking for someone to
would have
chase the
been a
bandits
lot
from Camp Ailes.
better.
Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
And if I'm not mistaken, I
Good to see
think
you.
The feed bag is...
Whatever you need. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, the barracks should essentially let you have like a battle horn servant basically follow you around. But before I dedicate pretty much our entire fund to it, I'm going to Google.
Thank you. You too.
We'll take that just purely on the chance that it makes exploring easier.
Good evening.
Hopefully we can sell off some of the gear that we've left just scattered. I'm not a wiggle pick up. Especially since I want to keep that.
How are you? Yes, ma'am. Certainly. Yes, ma'am. Of course. Yes, certainly.
Kind of regret selling those feather potions now, actually. We have enough to use feather ourselves. We don't even have feather. Ooh. And the guy out here doesn't act like a merchant, does he? And also my last hamster.
Greetings to you. A pleasure to speak with you. If it's broken, I can fix it. Be seeing you.
I was about to say, it would be a bit, I mean, like, yeah, it would be his stuff, but, like, I'm the Lord of the Castle, I can take what I want, man. Stern full despot. Really is going to take us so long. Oh, what the fuck? I know they were attacked by this guy before, but like... What the actual hell? No, I just realized my summon died. Like, we're just getting attacked randomly now. Is that the... Is that the logic that we're going with? The narrative, just of everything. Okay. Good to know. Also, it's been in 69 minutes. Nice. And no single clash. So, yay. For some reason I thought it looked like a little bird's nest.
What is... Citizen?
I really hope it doesn't end up doing the thing, but because sometimes they just be like permanently locked.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. What can I interest you in?
So you...
A fine transaction. That's more than I usually pay. Come back and take care.
Again, we can only really trade off. I guess if we dropped a bit, yeah, okay. We'll drop off like most of our stuff over here, and then we'll make our way back with more things. I was floating on the water, and I was like a map to the slaughter. Think that I was worthy. It's been a long time since no mercy, so I'm done. Go ahead, take it, it's yours.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Let's see. So drop. There's our keep pile. This is our... Pick up whatever the hell we can and sell it pile.
Good afternoon, sir.
Huh? I feel pleased with your recent purchase. Adorn my fort. Still in working condition. Guaranteed to facilitate armor and weapon repairs. Alright, so... What is free? Actually, Chucky wanted to keep pile. I still want to keep the... Katana, because katana. I'll chuck that there since some things can only be damaged like that. Alright, so we have about 15 kilos. 19. Wait, no. Yeah, so 9 kilos left. I guess I'll take the only things that we actually can pick up, which is them. I gotta make a quick run, sell the stuff, and then return. Again, to me, it really is just kind of like not as in like as soon as I started playing Oblivion and I saw that like all the towns unlocked, I was just like
Disgusting creatures. I hope to never see it.
because like it does take away from the exploration.
Whatever you need. Certainly.
Oh.
What can I interest you in?
I wonder if I can just bomb it all the way up then.
That's just not reasonable. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you?
Actually, I kind of was.
You've made a good bit of gold.
You know what? No. I'll stick to 70. Don't need. Honestly, it's fun, but 5 points of shock damage. Why do I always keep messing that up? We have a spare one. No, it's come
That
with
seems a
them.
fair price. That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit of gold, and that's a good price
So
for a
I'm
good
gonna
customer.
sell to make. Sell to make.
That seems a fair price. I let that go too cheaply.
So 500 off.
A pleasure
Which
to
could
serve.
be
Good day.
a living quarters upgrade next, because I feel like that. I mean, I'm putting all my capital into Battlehorn when I really should be saving it for Battlecrag. Battlecrag or Frostcrag? I'm getting them confused. It's Frostcrag. Alright, so pick up. Should have enough. And then keep that, like, they, no, need to be sold. Apparently clearly a sign. Hills in the wheel, I have to move. I no longer got a thing to prove. Becoming so lazy, it's crazy. It's lazy away me and you can deliver something new. I thought I knew. Hopefully
What is it, citizen?
we should have enough to buy the living room upgrade
Good evening. Whatever you...
on this last.
Let's do business.
I want to keep the dwarven curious, but
That's more than I'd usually pay. You drive. A pleasure to see. Take care.
again, I would have liked to have kept the curious, but grand scheme of things, the enemies are going to get tougher and tougher. And so, of course, as they do, they are eventually going to get better and better here. Alright, let's go have a look at our bedroom. Hopefully it comes with a chest we can store the stuff. All I knew, I no longer got a thing to prove. Okay, how do I switch to my inventory? Like, am I crazy? Or is that just no longer a thing? Alright. Oh, there's... That's so needlessly complicated. Like, that actually kind of is. Like, not insanely complicated, but enough. So put you, keep you to where? Oh, wait, no. Really need to find a good set of light armor. There's actually, no, we do have a fairly decent set of light armor. So we get a bit more money. Dump all of them in there. Little lectern over here can be for valuables. Actually, what sort of stone is this? It's a great weapon. Not too bad, not too bad. So luck, strength, and I feel like agility. You don't really need willpower all that much. Damn, I got a couple of level ups. Being smart doesn't hurt, a little luck now and then is nice. Patient and hard work. Alright, now I am curious because I'll take that just simply to get the bad one out of the way. Because obviously we can just regenerate our health. Unless... yeah, the damage essentially isn't going to kill us. That is... oh no, that's a thing. We're after the basement. Also, like, being a Z-list streamer, it really just gives
Yes,
a
ma'am.
bit to my channel.
Sir.
What happened to the other guy that I had following me then?
Good to see. Yes, ma'am. Certainly.
Can I have both of you? I can. That's gonna come in handy. Especially as to where we're going. And up against the Lord of the Castle. If I can remember where it was. No, not that way. Oh, okay. So I can only have one. Where was it? Here, I think? Yeah. Made a little too obvious, honestly. Ah. I was like, live the slaughter. It's been a long time since the mercies were done. Go ahead and take it at yours. Comments of ladies, crazy, they see women. What's in your head? Okay, zombie, you weren't supposed to die immediately. Down. Vanguard. Never mind. Just choke me some monster. We do fucking have feather, but we can't cost a damn thing. Let's do this. Why do I always keep messing up? I don't know why. Okay, so maybe if I can lure one of them out.
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
So you wait there. see if I can lure it out and then trap at least the skeleton on this side. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be in your head. It's gonna be you dead, cause it's in the way of possibility. Fuck! Damn it! Like we get one tapped.
Yes.
Wait for me there, buddy. Do a quick save. Might just be me, but are the etchings on a sword like really that important? Oh, we didn't get one tap that time. How lovely. Like, I'm just looking at the silver sword. I'm just like, you don't really need all that. Alright, so... Damn it! I'm really not thinking the Lich is going to be like any easier to deal with. It's your time to shine.
Yes, ma'am.
Shine
Certainly.
on. Your sacrifice will not be in vain. Alright. I could have thought that was also maybe just had fun hitting that. So I thought there was something behind it, but no, it was behind that. Alright. So we need to go find the other man-at-arms. And hope that he doesn't die in 2 hits again.
Greetings to you. Yes, ma'am. Certainly.
Alright, Boski. Let's do this. Mom, like, we really need better scrolls. Like, scrolls and spells, but I feel like scrolls as well. So, it's like, I think if I had to rate just the playhomes, oh shit. What would be He doesn't follow, right? Follows? No. You don't follow. It's like a rating of the Oblivion playhomes. Not counting the playhomes that you get inside the cities, because quite honestly, I don't really pay too much. I think I've actually paid too much attention to them. Like, I've done them. Frostcrag would have to be at the top because alchemy and, you know, it's fun. If this was purely a survival one, or you could essentially have a war point between each of the major cities, Frostcrag would easily win out. The second would probably have to be the thief one. And it's thief slash vampire slash dark brotherhood type one. Third, I would probably have to go the pirate ship one, and this would be the fourth. But again, I'm not saying that Battlehorn is bad. I'm just saying in terms of aesthetic and preferentials, Battlehorn would have to be lowest. Because obviously Frostcrag, big nice tower that you can have store boy stuff. Yeah, it's overall fun. The Vampire Dark Brotherhood, like the evil one, you get stuff from. You can send out the little guy. He goes, kills a few people, brings their loot back. Same with the pirate one. In which, you know, you send it out, it gets stuff, comes back. And lovely. So we'll drop you and you. Okay, so I can still at least move you. Hopefully, if we sleep a couple of days, the gods will respawn. And hopefully we can make some loot of selling their gear. And there should also be a captain somewhere. Oh, I head over to the Imperial City. Sell this stuff. See about maybe buying some extra ingredients. And then returning. I guess across this. Really? Again, there should essentially.
Good afternoon.
You should be.
How are you?
But only if that guy dies, he does just respawn.
Yes, ma'am. Certain.
So we'll wait a couple of days in the Imperial City and then return. Hopefully, we can pick up some scrolls or anything.
Let's hear it. Have you ever bought a magic staff at Rindir's? I've never bought one there, but I've heard many mages swear by the place. I've heard others say the same.
How about mixing up some potions?
Just so she could jump off.
Maybe she could teach me how to fall off things.
I hate my bed sometimes. Like,
Hail, whatever you need. I'm at your service.
it's a white little better.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to
bed
suit
in
you.
which it was literally just on the ground. A dwarven bow actually does more damage, so
That's a good deal.
You got it. Huge.
No, I want to keep them. You don't happen to have it.
Thank you. Come again. Good day.
What is it? What can I do? Can I interest you in some of my wares? I wouldn't. Drive a bargain. An excellent deal. Thank you for you too.
And what now it's like well, the starter. I was
Greetings to you.
Since the mercies, so I'm done. Go ahead to get a job.
Let's hear it.
What's going on with you?
No.
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Well, at least they're slow. And
If you... Can I interest you in some of my wares? An ex... You bought... I let the... Pleasure...
I'm sure if I should, like,
Pleasure doing business with you.
off
You drive...
camera.
You drive... You bought that. That's a good deal.
Essentially, just
You drive a hard
spend
bargain.
some time.
Thank you.
not
Goodbye.
Buying up
Right.
ingredients
If you have-
and like moving them back and
Jensine is running the show. Jensine is... Take care.
Hello.
forth. You know what? I'll actually knock out this quest. We'll knock out all the ingredient merchants.
everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Is the like I don't actually know if that is like the actual poster for Arena,
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
but if it is, that'll be like a fun little thing. I think, like, off camera.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Delos Fanders. We got food and drink and lots of it.
I'll pretty much
Can I
just
interest you in?
spend about that
I like that
time
in Europe. Thank you. You too.
making potions to make money. Because if not, like, the majority of the runtime is probably going to be...
Any new? I offer the
just
finest
running
goods and the
back
lowest
and forth trying to
prices
make
in
ends
all
meet.
Cyrodiil. I hope you're more successful uncovering his scheme than we've been.
No.
Thanks
Was it not
again
my
for your help.
fault? Feel about, or did I just follow the guy?
We had no other place to turn.
How goes it?
Of course, kill ya.
Afternoon.
I have everything. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
We don't actually have an apprentice mod on Castle. So I think that's the only thing that we're missing. Should essentially be the retort.
A pleasure to buy.
Hello.
Fucking go punk. What was with that? Hello. Man, talking to me.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
Well met.
What's new with you?
They say syndicates of...
Go ahead, take it at John.
Well, what kind? What about my inventory? Well, thank you. It's not only a fine assortment of goods, but a bit of a treasure trove. You never know what I'll have in stock. I can see by the look on your face, you wonder where I get all these fantastic items. I'll tell you what I tell everyone else who asks. It's all about who you know. My sources are good, but they are secret. Anyway, have fun looking around, and when you are ready... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Goodbye. Hope to see you again. And very soon.
You know what? I'm supposed to be doing an important quest. Just end up picking mushrooms half the time.
Good to see you.
Aww. Little fireflies.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of the Bella's
Admittedly, there
priests-
appears to be some visual bugs with the bugs.
Hello again.
You don't see us.
Hi there.
Like the ultimate stealth duo.
Hello again.
What is it, citizen?
It's you. Hi.
Good evening. Can you think of a more appropriate name for a store than Slash and Smash?
No. No real question what Herbal is going for there. He's got weapons. Big weapons.
Any news from the other provinces say the same?
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
They say syndicates of the wizards. Seems Somerset I always become bureaucrats.
You have my ear.
What am I? Bounty hunter? Just like, you know, slip off your ear.
What is it, citizen?
Just don't tell me that I ended up actually missing.
Greetings, Redguard.
You know what? While we're waiting, I highly doubt that yeah, like, I'm not sure if we're ever going to get a Morrowind remaster. I think it would be nice, but at the same time, granted, if I got a remaster, I'd probably actually manage to complete it this one time. But I'm like, for stars' sake, did I completely miss? End up doing the entire thing. I completely missed it.
are you following me? Please. Please, I'm very busy.
Yeah. Don't know anyone by the... Yeah. Inventory? I am a simple trapper. My inventory just consists of...
Do I wait or... I might have messed up this night of the quest.
Hey.
We'll try again at a little bit of an earlier time.
Hello again. Welcome back. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all town.
It's like still
Goodbye.
the same
Hope to see you again
stuff.
very soon.
Hi there.
It's you. Hi.
What? A problem with me? Huh?
What is it now? How are you?
Well met.
What's this about?
Hello again.
What can I do for you?
Hello.
How are you today?
Fine.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
I have heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
This is most disturbing. We can only hope this madness is over soon.
Good day.
Bye.
Yes?
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palanyria at Divine Elegance.
I've never met tougher. She did offer to teach me some of her bargaining tricks, though.
See you.
Good day. Hi there.
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city.
The King and Queen is a fine place, and it's much more reasonable than other places in town.
Oh?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you got the stones for it.
Ah. Bye.
You too.
You know what? We'll chuck a save. And hopefully he actually is doing something.
How goes it?
Fantastic.
Doing anything.
Thanks for asking.
Good. Good night. Take care.
Greetings, High Elf.
Buddy, you know what? While we're waiting, that's alteration. Restoration. Do we have anything that's alteration or train on? Let's even level up on mysticism.
It's you. Hi.
I'm not actually sure if there is leveling of our mysticism. Let's see. So it's 20 and about, I'd say about 6th of the way.
It's you.
Alright, so it looks like it's about there.
Is it true that Mandil can open almost any lock?
Rumor has it that he'll teach others to pick locks.
Is that actually it does slowly.
Good day. Good day.
Yes? Greetings.
What's going on with you?
Least all I have to do is just hold it down, as opposed to constantly tapping RB.
something else. I've heard she'll train others as well.
There's been some terrible trouble at the chapel in Antwerp. All of Dubella's priests are priestesses.
Oh, no.
Question.
Anyone should consider the fighting style. I hear they're always looking for recruits. I needed some cash, so I went to see Jensi.
It's good to know that there's a pawnbroker around. Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I've heard nothing good. In Morrowind, they say the man god Vivek has gone missing. Some believe he's been taken by the teacher.
This is unbelievable. How could the gods let this happen?
Okay, seriously. Did I break this or what? Like, did I break the quest?
That you, Agarmir?
Yeah.
Shh! Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. Major point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I think, so while looking at it, because I thought the quest was bugged, yeah, I don't really see the issue with grave robbing, to be honest. Like, what, you're going to just let the items sit there? The only counter argument I could see is desecrating the dead. I cannot just doing that with bandits. barely done anything to our mysticism. Ugh, we went up 1. I don't know. I'm curious. Like, just in the comments, how would you stand on it? I mean, yeah, you can easily like take up the stance of respect the dead. Sort of. That's right. If it to take multiple, I forget it. Do the effects. Yeah, they'll be under active effects. Alright, so yeah, okay, it does actually look like the effects stack, which is good.
Guards! Guards! We've got a pickpocket here!
Damn it. It always keep forgetting about the...
Yes, ma'am. All right.
No, that's a dead end.
Hey.
It's such a weird place for a garden.
Please, go ahead. Hey. Keep your fingers to yourself, thief.
I actually really want that knife now.
Pickpocket! Pickpocket! God!
Okay, I really want that knife. Wait an hour, hope he's asleep. Really want that knife. Bought it. How? Can't exactly call it wrong if you're being a thief. Though who keeps venison in the cupboard? But I need to be right back. I think it would kind of make sense in that, you know, they don't really have like a decent place to store their things. It's like, you know, but still, you think maybe a barrel, like looking at stuff from arguably a first world country problem. On my way into the basement, the place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is a dirty shovel, mud-encrusted boots, tucked in a corner, and the bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect Agamir's stock he sells to foreign air has taken from the recently dead. I should continue to search carefully. Found a manifest that seems to detail the names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with and their locations. Take this to Fournier, and he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. kind of doubted. Then I'd have found his knife in there.
Mercy. Just one coin.
So. And also, as is apparent, just by the fact that anytime I try to do something, my cat is now just sleeping. Anything basically tries to happen, cat. I should at least give my cat credit in that she came in on her own while I had to go to the toilet and I didn't have to get up and then I went to give my cat some credit. She's learning, she's cute, she's a tiny kitty. I mean, honestly, she's not that small, but yeah, I guess comparatively it depends.
Hello. Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
Like, who gets buried with just a whole ass watermelon? Like, that would make sense on if he knew what he was doing. And, you know, was buying some other stuff to, like,
well met,
undercut and undersell everyone. The door to Trans family mausoleum has been unsealed. Must be arrogant. I got a bitty bit. Like, it makes sense that, you know, again, he would pick up stuff like that as like a distraction from everything. Located Agarmir inside the Trentis family mausoleum. Beers is always attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. It's convenient stuff.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you. If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an let's get this over with. What's the matter? Getting tired?
One, two, one, two, one, two, one, two. Instead of doing that, one, two. Oh my God, that's so. Nah, it's so good. Instead of doing that, we'll grab.
Yes.
You and use you as a nice convenient distraction. Like, I'm not gonna lie, buddy, you are more than likely going to die.
You have my ear, citizen.
Well, this is in the palace. You go ahead, take it at yours. I'm nothing to well, yeah. Gotta think.
Hi there.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago.
Well, that's weird. Alright. Where? Oh, thank stars. Actually, thought I'd have to do this alone. Here.
Had a big. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Yeah! Oh. Take that! I sent your bloody souls to your Sarsgaard. Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Die, Imperial, die!
Agamir has been slain since the penalty of grave robbing is death. It somehow seems as though justice has been done. It's stuck to the gravesite. Are you gonna attack?
Go on! Enough talk. Come on now. There's no need to get violent. Do your best. This ends here.
Take that!
You'll never take me down! I'll have your head, you filthy Norn! Die! It's all over, lawbreaker. That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle for...
You know what? 80 gold plus we still get the dwarven armor. And that honestly wasn't the toughest encounter.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, certain.
Honestly, that's successful. Just need to find a way back to the grave. No, so it's just all the way down here. I keep forgetting that a sprint button exists, and so obviously the main course of action is to just run.
Remember, trespassing in the Imperial Palace is a serious crime.
Guys, please don't tell me I'm locked out of that armor. Well, look at that, full set of dwarven gear. I've acquired the shovel, still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need of Agmir's crimes. I should bring it back to Formir. Honestly, successful. Again, the 80 gold, really not that much of an issue. At least, pretty much considering what we really got out of it, which is like a full set of dwarven gear. Like, can't go on with a full set of dwarf gear.
Hello. How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Everyone
Hello.
decided to apparently pick that one time to leave.
Anytime now.
Also, I'm fully committed to getting my stuff back from the jail, but we really don't have to eat puppets.
Hello, my friend.
What is it, citizen?
Were you able to stop Agarmir?
Agamir.
Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I've come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward. It's the least I can do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business. I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job checking up on my sources. You've shown me mercy. I won't forget that. Thank you.
Now, I will say that I could kind of see it going like one of two directions with that. In which one direction, yeah, he's just like, yeah, I'll pretty much keep doing this. It's cheap, free, like cheap goods. I'll give you a discount if you overlook it and come up with something to tell them. Other hand is turn him in, and he just turns out to be a scum. Almost 3 hours without a crash. I'm actually somewhat a little shocked. I'll wait here for a good bit, and before, I'm not sure as to when I'm gonna call it. What I do, I'm essentially just gonna keep bouncing back and forth between here and Battlehorn. Mostly just purchasing alchemy ingredients and stuff like that.
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. The very thought of what Agarmir was doing sickens me. I hope those poor souls rest in peace now that this is over.
Your face.
Well done! This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, in your absence, Thorinir visited and we spoke at length about his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions. In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done. Please, take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us. I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. You've made a good bit of... Tell your friends about it. It's been a pleasure doing business.
What? May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Good day.
How can I help you?
Greetings, High Elf.
Now, one before I end the stream, which I really need to start streaming more later, or at least earlier when I wake
What
up.
is it now? I'm Carmen. Take care.
I said I can stream
Hello there.
for longer, but I
Good day.
want to at least
How are you
try
today?
to kill Lord Kane.
Excuse me. Only quality goods for sale here. I let an excellent, a bargain at it. A fun pleasure. I wouldn't make that. You bought a bargain. Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
I'm not sure if I'll be able to, but at least want to try.
Good afternoon.
Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place?
No, sir.
Sometimes I just go look at the Great Oak. Magnificent, don't you think?
I doubt. Damn, we should have looked around for some better scrolls. If this attempt doesn't work, I'll look for some better scrolls, and then we'll go from there. Oh, go get the birdies. Go get. You hear the birdies. Apparently, my cat just does not care about getting the birds. I think I don't even know who she is anymore. Alright, so... yeah, so pretty much the only thing... that's not apprentice is the retort. That does more. With any luck, the battle horns have respawned because Alright, good. Yeah, so it'll essentially just respawn, so I can just pretty much send them in one after another to die up against the Lord of the Monster. No, the Lord of the Castle. Unless somehow it breaks out, in which case we're fucked. Like, if that unlikely scenario happens. So, like, it's not even that much of a subtle hidden door. I suppose you can't really be too subtle if you're working with, like, stone. Like, it definitely does seem like they can hold off. No. Let's have a look at scroll merchants. Alright. We'll go have a look. See what scrolls these guys have. Hopefully there's a nice strong summon scroll.
Greetings. Well met. The Imperial City is located on a large island surrounded by Lake Rimon. Alright, so Mystic Emporium and a Warlock's Lock in Braville. So go hit up Mystic Emporium first.
Hi.
How are you?
Mystic Emporium. Yeah. You know, it should be obvious that this guy sells scrolls, but obviousness is not as obvious as
Yes?
obvious.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Goods.
What can I interest you in?
Skeleton is not... Ghost is actually pretty good. Yeah, take the ghost and... ...25 points of force damage.
come back and buy.
You really did not have a whole lot actually worth it. Alright, next up is Breville, which hopefully they have a bit better. Which I kind of think that Breville, just kind of aesthetically,
Tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
I hear you.
I heard Eterianus talking about the geography of Tamriel again.
I do think that Breville is probably my preferred one. Like, at least like the look of it.
Take a chance on the... Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me. What can I interest you in?
What do you have? Summon Ghost. I'm gonna see what scrolls you have.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? What can I interest you in? Tell your friend farewell.
Summon Ghost is good. Aside from the fact that they can be damaged by enchanted weapons. And this guy has enchanted weapons. Like, so all well and good, aside from that. I don't really want to risk attempting the captain.
Hi there. Yes, ma'am. Certainly.
It'd be nice if I could just drag both of you down at the hell, but that's not going to work. So go ahead and take it at yours. I'm losing the will. I have to move. No one kind of think to blow. What do I keep forgetting the way back? I'm really not liking the odds here. Like, I'd like them a bit more. If I could have multiple summons, but we can't. Like, that's such a minor thing to get rid of. Oh. You're not actually supposed to follow. If I can take out the Lich first. This is not gonna work, but how much health? Damn it. Seriously, that absorb magic chance is really not helping us as much as I'd like. Ooh, I actually want to follow me. Cause I at least got the feeling if I can take out one and separate them, then it wouldn't be too much of an impossible fight. Hey, the stars above you are slow.
Die, cur!
No, at least took out one. Ignorant fool. I could have delivered Lennian to him and more, but time is of no consequence to me. Any longer while he is going old, I will only be going stronger. So wait the day when I will return to claim my right to a place among the powers of this world. The darkness is not so bad. I've come to like it. My companion is not very talkative, but that is just as well. I see now that my procedure was somewhat flawed. The flesh was not fully imbued with life as I had intended. But his spirit remains strongly bound. He will provide me with an excellent test subject as long as I'm careful not to do too much permanent damage. Sometimes I awaken and I do not know where I am or what I have been doing. After the passage of time here, why should it matter? I believe my chance is coming over. I believe the change is going over me quickly now. My lord of Manimarco would be pleased. Deep night darkness, sometimes sleep under moon, invisible, how sweetly, so sweet by darkness silence. Oh. Damn it, I was hoping that it'd be disintegrate weapon.
Set.
Alright, I've released one. Dead. I'm confident that we can take out the next. Oh,
Good evening, ma'am.
Okay, I thought you were. Actually,
yeah, certainly.
I'm not sure if you'll be able to. If you'd last longer than your subordinates. I'll make a save just on the attempt that you don't.
Show me what you've got. Die! You do realize I'll be holding back. You're pathetic. I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Alright. Actually, kind of a little surprised that we got that. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a chest. How the hell do... Oh, okay. I really don't like this water effect, if I'm being a little honest. Because it's like, it's torn between trying to go under the water and like staying above the water. And it's like a little, because it's reflecting the ceiling, obviously. And it's like a little, slightly harder. I mean, you can obviously see the main chest if you want. But let's actually see what his weapon was. Fire damage. Yeah, that definitely would explain stuff why we ended up dead. Oh yeah, the shield is absolutely broken. Well, welcome stone. Welcome still a valid stone. Valid stone. But anyway, yeah, there's any more. Oh. I'll call it here, and like I said, for the most part I'll spend at least somewhat of the day pretty much mostly just jumping back and forth, buying potion ingredients and the like. So at least I don't spend 2 hours pretty much just buying ingredients.
Yes, of course. Yes. Oh.
Yeah, I hope everyone enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one, and yeah, it's over 3 hours and not a single crash. But bye-bye for now.